Something big just hit the eMTB world, and it's not what you expect. Just when everyone thought electric mountain bikes couldn't get better, 2025 brought some exciting news. Specialized released the Turbo Levo SL4, claiming it offers amazing performance. Meanwhile, Whyte introduced the Kado RSX, which has a very low center of gravity and features Bosch's latest technology. Specialized focuses on high-tech performance, and Whyte emphasizes great handling. But which bike comes out on top? Let's find out. Specialized packs their all-new 3.1 motor, delivering a serious 101 Newton-meters of torque and 666 watts of peak power. This is a substantial step up compared to earlier Turbo Levos, ensuring aggressive punch and a very supernatural ride feel, as Specialized brands it. Meanwhile, the Whyte Kado RSX taps into Bosch's legendary pedigree, featuring the Performance Line CX motor. It delivers 85 Newton-meters of torque and 600 watts of peak power, alongside the reliability and tuning finesse Bosch motors are known for. While Bosch's motor remains incredibly smooth and efficient, the sheer brute force of Specialized's 3.1 motor edges it out. Specialized equips the Levo 4 with an 840 watt-hour battery, paired with efficient power management through their new Mastermind T3 system. That's a solid upgrade, promising better endurance for long mountain days. The Whyte Kado RSX ships with an 800 watt-hour battery, still beefy, and has the ace card of being PowerMore extender compatible, letting you bump it up to 1050 watt-hour with a 250 watt-hour range extender. While the Specialized slightly edges out Whyte in base battery capacity, Whyte's flexibility with the extender easily tips the scale for ultra-long, epic rides. Specialized takes a serious leap with their Mastermind T3 display system, a 2.2-inch customizable high-res color screen that's tightly integrated with their app. It allows real-time tuning of motor characteristics, ride diagnostics, and battery management. In contrast, the Whyte Kado RSX employs the Bosch system controller. It's clean and effective, but definitely minimalist compared to the fully integrated, data-rich Specialized setup. For riders who love customization, tweaking performance on the fly, and detailed ride analytics, the Levo's tech suite is a clear standout. Specialized's Turbo Levo 4 frame is a work of engineering art, Fact 11M carbon throughout, with a side-entry 840 watt-hour battery design, fully sealed pivots, SRAM UDH compatibility, and SWAT internal downtube storage. It's lightweight, and the S4 size is just 24.41 kilogram. Whyte brings an equally compelling frame to the fight with the Kado RSX. It's also full unidirectional carbon, with the motor and battery mass optimized to the lowest point possible for insane handling. Their Shape It Link V2 lets you tweak the geometry, and their lowered center of gravity, even lower than their prior E160, shows an obsessive focus on stability. Both frames are at the top of the game, but the Whyte Kado RSX's ultra-low center of gravity and adjustable geometry provide tangible real-world benefits for aggressive riders hitting technical trails. The Levo SL4 gets a well-balanced suspension setup, featuring a Fox Float 36 rhythm fork with 160mm travel and a Fox Float X Performance rear shock tuned with Specialized's Genie tech. It's optimized for trail feel and pedaling efficiency with a trail tune for lively, responsive handling. The Whyte Kado RSX, however, steps things up to Fox Float 38 Performance Elite forks with 160mm of travel and a Float X Performance Elite DPS rear shock. The stouter 38 fork, grip X2 damper, and custom tuning make a real difference when ploughing through gnarlier terrain at high speeds. While the Levo 4's suspension is excellent for all-around trail riding, Whyte's spec leans further into aggressive enduro level smashing. Specialized gives the Levo SL4 a mullet setup, 29-inch front, 27.5-inch rear using their own durable tubeless ready hookless alloy rims. Tyres are Specialized Butcher Grid gravity casing, 2.3-inch width front and rear. Whyte sticks to 29 ERs front and rear, speccing DT Swiss Hybrid H1900 wheels, built to handle serious eMTB abuse. The tyres are Maxxis Assegai in front and Minion DHR2 in rear, both top of class in grip, protection and aggressive trail handling. While a mullet setup gives the Levo some agility, the Whyte's full 29 ER setup and Maxxis tyre combination offer better all-around grip, roll and traction. The Levo SL4 brings plenty of stopping power with SRAM Maven Bronze 4 piston brakes, paired with a massive 220mm front rotor and 200mm rear rotor. These brakes are consistent and provide strong modulation. Whyte, however, swings in with a sledgehammer, Magura MT7 brakes front and rear, with 203mm MDRC rotors. Known for their sheer bite and feather-light lever feel, MT7S are often considered some of the best brakes available for high-powered eMTBs. While both bikes are overkill in a good way when it comes to braking, the Kado's Magura MT7 setup is just a notch above in raw stopping performance and modulation. Specialized fits the Levo 4 with a full SRAM S1000 Eagle transmission, utilizing the AXS pod controller and the new flat-top chain. It's a 12-speed setup optimized for the rigors of an eMTB, offering reliable shifting under load. Similarly, the Whyte Kado RSX uses SRAM S 1000 AXS Eagle T type transmission. However, it pairs it with a Whyte-specific crankset featuring 155mm arms and a 36T chainring, giving a bit more leverage and slightly longer legs on faster, rolling trails. Both drivetrains are essentially on the same technical level, but Whyte's custom touch in gearing optimization edges it out for versatility across a wider range of terrain. The Specialized Turbo Levo SL4 weighs in at 24.41 kg for the S4 size. Specialized's carbon expertise definitely shines here, keeping things manageable despite the large motor and battery. Meanwhile, the Whyte Kado RSX officially clocks in at 24.2 kg for a size medium. That's lighter than early estimates suggested and puts it nearly on par with the Levo SL4. In a pure weight showdown, lighter usually means better agility and efficiency unless greater stability is the goal, making this a very tight contest, though Specialized still edges slightly ahead thanks to its slightly leaner, larger frame. The Whyte Kado RSX outshines the Specialized Turbo Levo SL4 with superior handling, design and suspension. Its low center of gravity, custom-tuned suspension and Bosch Performance Line CX motor provide exceptional agility on rugged trails. The carbon frame and optimized weight distribution enhance performance, making it perfect for aggressive riders prioritizing control. The Kado's innovative geometry ensures a versatile and confident eMTB experience. Thank you for tuning in. Which bike would you pick for 2025? Let's talk in the comments.